Hey everyone, it's Michael and
Reuben!
from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, bringing you all the really good stuff shipped to you worldwide from everywhere around here.
That's it. It looks like I've got set up one of those cup games.
That's it.
You gotta shuffle them around, see what's in.
They weigh too much.
Come on. We've got some mother and baby coins.
You spoiled the surprise.
I'm gonna spoil. Well, see, we at the start of the video, it's a surprise, but then we do things like titles and thumbnails, and it's not really a surprise by the time we
I
actually
didn't know what was in there.
Oh well, you do now.
Actually, I didn't know what was in there.
That's all right. Yeah, two of these are the mothers and one's a baby. Or, the little fun fact while you're tearing into this one that completely confused me. We had some people on live streams and some of our past videos ask us when the next gen series was coming out, the next generation series, and I'm like, I've never heard of that series before. What coin are you talking about? It's the mother and baby series, but I think it's what they pitch it in the States as the next generation.
I don't know why they do that.
Yeah.
Call them different things in different countries just to confuse the living daylights.
That's it. But I'm like, I've never heard of that series before. And then I had this whole panic, has it secretly been called out the entire time? A bit of the Mandela effect, and I just haven't, we've just been calling it its nickname all this time. But no, it is a separate name. So the more you know.
There you go.
So thank you to everyone who was asking for the next generation series, because it educated me on the difference.
So box of 100.
Yes.
So there's 10 in a tube before we go too much further.
With, most excitingly, the Perth Mint Marshmallow on top there to keep them all safe.
Ooh.
We probably better look at the coin.
This is the Mother and Baby series, for those that don't know. Funnily enough, it has a mother and baby on it of various Australian animals. So you can see the mother and baby there. And these are always a 2-ounce coin. They do a 10-ounce, although we don't have any of those in. So don't go racing off looking for them. And you can see here they've done the mother in the mirrored finish, and then they've used the frosted for the rest of the picture.
I kind of like that. It gives you a nice kind of contrast between the two, as opposed to both being the same kind of blending together a bit.
Yeah, I reckon I'd like it the other way around.
Okay.
I mean, I actually really like the design and what they've done with it, but I'd like to see them do it the other way, because I find with the frosting, the background disappears a bit too much. Whereas if you reversed it, I reckon it'd bring the background out, but you'd still get this, because you'd have this, I don't know why we're discussing this, because that's not the way the coin is. The coin looks like this and it looks really good. It's a 2-ounce coin for the Perth Mint. They don't make a heck of a lot of them, and the vast majority of them go overseas. So we do have, actually we did get a decent amount in. I think there's probably 1,500-ish.
Okay.
Available.
I think that is more than we normally get of these ones, so I'm pretty stoked for that.
We have to source from the secondary market for these. So we actually managed to secure a decent chunk this time round. So 1,500 sounds like a lot, but believe it or not, they will actually move fairly quickly. So if you haven't got them and they're in your budget, grab them while you can. They're not going to sell out in half an hour, but it may not last.
Every time you put a time to it, stop mentioning times. Every time they do, it sells out faster than the time you say.
Okay, it should. I'm expecting it to last a week. Whether it does or not, it's a different matter.
We shall see.
But like I said, grab them while you can. Once they're gone, they're gone. This is the only lot that we're able to get. Have you tried them in our 2-ounce capsules, Rubes?
I have bad news, and it kills me with this series, because I actually have been collecting them as they've been coming through, and every single year, it is a struggle to try and find capsules for them.
They use an odd-sized planchet for these, and I don't know why.
In comparison to the Royal Mint 2 ounces, the Canadian 2 ounces, they all fit. The capsules we'll often have here, but yeah, these ones are just a little bit too big, and it irks me. And if you're buying them from the Perth Mint when they first came out, a lot of them will come in flips or whatever. The problem with us getting the amount that we do is that they come in tubes. So that's it. They come just as naked as the coin themselves.
Yeah. So when you purchase them, you will find they'll either come in a tube if you order 10 or 10-ish. Or if not, if you're just buying 1 or 2, you'll find we'll put them into Ziploc bags to protect them.
Yep.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. Super cool to get these through. We've been waiting on these for a little while, so very excited to have them through. And yeah, good to have a good number of them as well.
Yeah, that is good.
All right. Thank you very much for watching. I think that's it from us. You will see us in the next video.
See ya.